It's time to go racing for the Klotz Auto Repair Mini Stock Division here at Flamboro Speedway. Here's how they're going to line up for feature number 1. Rolling off on the pole out of St. George in the Craney Industrial Services Horse Falls Auto, number 59 machine, it's Tyler Lewis. Starting in second in Divine Land Station in the Tatra Shoes, Speed Composites, the Nutty Neighbors, number 16, it's Mike Thomson. Rolling off in third spot at Troy in the Blue Street Contracting, McGinty Towman Electric, Dynamic Heating and Cooling, number 7, it's Mr. Excitement, Matt Young. Starting in the fourth position out of Hillsburg in the Stewart's Equipment, number 94, it's Mark Grieve. Starting in fifth out of Kitchener in the LLB Racing, JR Motorsports, Natasha Peterson, Century 21, number 84, it's Chris Pendlebury. Starting in sixth out of Dundas in the Blue Street Contracting, Clay Bar Contracting, Rangeview Fabricating, number 2, it's Bobby Mercer. Starting in the seventh position at a Port Elgin in the AJ Lawn Maintenance, Stickers and Scuff, Doorsmith, number 16 machine, it's Peyton Lewis. To the outside at a Kitchener in the Macho Movers, Bridgeport Clippers, VIP Productions, number 07, it's Michael Kenny. Rolling off shotgun on the field out of London in the number 22 machine, the BT Racing Quick Wick, number 22, it's Chris Lawrence. Set to go for the mini stocks, 25 laps for our Klotz Auto Repair Mini Stock Division. As they get set to rock and roll off of turn number 4, the green flag will fly. We're underway for the minis.
Big jump on the 16 there off the start there as he gets, we got a spin, we got a couple of cars backed up into the wall there. Looks like the 7 was the car that started out on that spin.
Well, we're just getting started. The field's lined back up. We're going to turn it over to Trevor here for the green flag.
The lights are out on the pace car as we got the 59 here sitting on the point here. Looks like he's getting ready for a good start there. Last time there, the 16 of Thomson was able to jump out there and get a really quick start. This time, looks like the 59 and the 16 are just side by side. Thomson tried it up on the high side there. Get a little bit of a thing. Oh, it looks like we got the 7 spinning a little bit again, but he's gathered it back up there. Didn't completely spin out.
69 of the 16 of Mike Thomson jumps out in front. He's going to lead lap number 1. Tyler Lewis is going to slot in behind him in that second position. Then Matt Young, Bobby Mercer, a couple of team cars right behind them as well. Then Chris Pendlebury. Good to see that machine up and running here once again. He's got that car in the 5th position ahead of Mark Grieve in the 94. And side by side behind them, the 16 of Peyton Lewis, the 22 of Chris Lawrence, the 07 of Michael Kenny, all under a blanket as we complete lap number 2.
Yeah, we've got cars kind of spread out here a little bit here, but towards the back of the field, we've got the 07 of Mike Kenny and the 22, who is a late joiner, and the 16 there of Mike Thomson, Peyton Lewis, I should say, battling for side by side. But right now, the 2 and the 7, the 2 of Bobby Mercer and the 7 of Matt Young are really looking like they're getting ready to go at it here.
Couple of Blue Street Contracting machines going toe-to-toe here for second and third. Matt Young's going to take a peek to the inside on second. He's going to slide Tyler Lewis up out of the groove just a little bit, and that's going to allow the 7 of Matt Young. Oh, it looks like some problems with the 2 of Bobby Mercer once again. That 2 machine just will not stay running here for that team, and it looks like Bobby Mercer is going to bring the car into the infield. Tough break for the 2 of Bobby Mercer, who is quick. Was looking to the inside for third spot, and he's going to bring that car to the infield. An unfortunate break for the 2 machine that just has had really bad luck here at the start of the season. See if that crew can go to work and get that machine back out for feature number 2. While we say that, though, the 16 of Mike Thomson still out front. Second, the 7 of Matt Young. Tyler Lewis runs in that third spot. Then it's side by side for 4th and 5th behind them.
That's really unfortunate there for the Bobby Mercer team. The Blue Street Contracting car has been really fast all year, but they've just had no luck there. Had a number of mechanical issues that have seemed to make it unfortunate that they can't finish these races. Hopefully they get that car fixed up here as we see the 94 Mark Grieve off the pace a little bit, but looks like he's got it gathered back up and he's into turn 3, Kevin.
Yeah, Mark Grieve, the 94 machine, was side by side with the 84 of Chris Pendlebury. Grieve just got a little bit too anxious, got on the loud pedal a little bit too hard, kind of looped the back end around just on the exit of turn number 2. He was able to keep it straight, regroup it, and pick back up. Lost a spot to the 07 of Michael Kenny. Good to see the Kenny machine out here tonight in that VIP Productions Macho Movers number 07 car. So good to see them here tonight running in that fifth position. Fifth in that bright orange number 07 machine. Mark Reeve will slide in behind them in 6th. 7th, the 22 of Chris Lawrence. 8th, the 16X of Peyton Lewis. And then the 2 of Bobby Mercer sits idle down on the pit lane in the infield. At the front of the field, though, the 7 of Matt Young. That car seems to be a little bit of a handful here for that number 7 machine, as he was all sorts of out of problems off of turn number 4. He's able to regroup it ahead of that 59 of Tyler Lewis. But yet Matt Young in that 7 car almost took out the wall off of turn number 4 a lap ago.
Looks like the 59 to Tyler Lewis there. His car has maybe come to life here partway through the feature here, and he is all over the back bumper, the 7 there of Matt Young there. He's got to the inside as they come out of 2, and as they get into turn 3 there, looked to the inside, thought about it for a second, and then thought better of it.
That 7 car of Matt Young really ill handling by the looks of it here for a typically very, very smooth number 7 machine. I know that team went to work on their 7 pure stock quite a bit this week, trying to get that machine back out and running here for tonight. So maybe the 7 mini stock didn't get quite the love that it usually gets on a weekday. And maybe it's showing here just a little bit as that 59 of Tyler Lewis is keeping the clutches in that number 7 machine. The leaders work around a couple lap cars. The 22 of Chris Lawrence and the 16 of Peyton Lewis do a good job staying down on the road as the leaders work lap number 14, now 15, 10 laps to go in this one. Mike Thomson still out front.
Yeah, you mentioned about the 7 of Matt Young there, his pure stock car there. Really took a hard lick there last week, and was very, very surprised that they were able to get that car up and running for this week. But, considering how much damage that was, it's amazing that they've been able to get both cars back out here for this week there. So, looks like he's got that car kind of straightened out there and is able to pull a little bit of a distance on the 59 of Tyler Lewis. So, right now the leaders have got about probably a 3 or 4 length pulled out from second place, and second place now pulled 2 or 3 lengths to the 59 car of Tyler Lewis. So right now it looks like the top 3 cars there are kind of, they're just kind of running their pace there, not necessarily dicing and slicing here, but hopefully the Tyler Lewis car can get that handle back to it and get back to the back bumper of Matt Young's.
Sounded like the 16 of Peyton Lewis had some problems there as he rolled underneath the start-finish line, and he is going to pull that car to the pit area and make that hard right-hand turn off the exit of turn number 2. That car, I don't know if it was under power, but it definitely sounded ill handling as it come underneath the stripe. This time off of turn number 4, Mike Thompson's going to see the 5 to go symbol. And we got a little bit of a battle there. The 84 of Chris Pendlebury, the 94 of Mark Grieve just drove around the 84 machine as Pendlebury was trying to pull down to the inside to make some room for the leaders. Unless I'm reading that wrong. They might be a lap down, but I don't think so. No, Pendlebury, he pulled down to the inside, and that 94 of Mark Grieve took that spot away and now moved Mark Grieve up to the 4th position as we got 4 laps to go in this one.
It's a pretty sweet move there, Mark, there, just to kind of make it look like the leaders were coming and the cars were getting over to allow for the leaders, and he was able just to grab that position, and he's been able to pull out a half straightaway lead there. So really kind of a sweet move there to get into 4th place.
Mike Thompson at the front of the field. He's led flag to flag so far. He's going to see the 2 to go sign go up in the air. 2 more trips around the 3rd mile Flamboro Speedway for the 16 of Mike Thompson. Matt Young runs in 2nd. He seems to have that car dialed in just a little bit more. Tyler Lewis runs in 3rd. The battle for that's 5th and 6th now as the 07 of Michael Kenny goes underneath the 84 of Chris Pendlebury here on the white flag lap. 1 more lap racing here for the mini stocks.
Yeah, it looked like the 59 was coming on there in the middle of this feature, but unfortunately that car seemed to have dropped off there. Matt Young has been able to pull out a couple of car lengths lead, and we get the checkered flag here. Thomson wins. Second is the 7 of Matt Young, and the third of Tyler Lewis. Just three very, very fast cars there. Really showed their determination, and Thomson was able to basically lead this race from the start.
In victory lane at Flamboro Speedway, a spot that this 16 of Mike Thomson has visited a couple times already this season. He's going to undo the belts and the buckles here and start to climb from the racing automobile. Beautiful looking number 16 machine. As he's picked up a couple checkered flags already this season, and he's picking up one more here tonight on a little bit of a brisk night here at Flamboro Speedway. Again, we want to thank all the fans for joining us. And as he climbs to the car, fans, how about a round of applause? Your feature winner, the 16 of Mike Thomson. Slide in here and grab a word here with Mike. Well, Mike, you were able to take that race lead kind of right off the hop, able to hold on to it. Did you know how close those guys were behind you? How was this 16 car working in feature one?
The car was working amazing. On the first restart, I was just asking, I don't want to go too early. I want to let Tyler get to the line, but so I think I was pretty fair on that second one. But the car was really good. Brake starter needed fade near the end, so we got a little bit of work to do with that.
You guys have been really strong here. How does it feel to start the season off picking up a bunch of checkered flags and put this machine up front?
It feels fantastic. This is only our fourth year running a race in here, and we just keep getting better and better, and that's all you can ask for, right? Just get better and better each week. So hats off to my dad, my Uncle Charlie, Jason. Big thank you to Ellen Reese, because I forgot them last week. But everybody that makes this car turn really well.
There you go, fans. Have a round of applause. Your future winner, the 16 of Mike Thomson. We'll slide over here and grab a word with our second place finisher, the 7 of Matt Young. Well, Matt, you had a couple cracks here at the lead early on, kind of settled into second. Had a good battle there with the 59 of Tyler Lewis. How was this 7 machine in feature one?
The car's not bad. The track's a little greasy, but we'll make some changes for the next one and see what happens, right? Mike got out there. We're all pretty even, right? So once you're out there, you can't run them down, right? So it doesn't matter if it's Tyler, Mike, or I, right? So it's fun. That's all that matters, right?
I know you guys got a lot of support putting 2 race cars here together, this car and the pure stock. Who do you want to give a shout to on the cars in the pits for making things happen for you guys?
Yeah, of course, my wife was in the shop all week on the other car till midnight, and then this one, my father-in-law Jack, my dad, all the guys in the pits here with me, Blue Street Contracting, McGinty Tolman Electric, Dynamic Heating and Cooling, Levine Motorsports, and Icon Air Parts, and BRH Plumbing.
There you go, fans. Your second place finisher, the 7 of Matt Young. Slide over here and grab a word with our third place finisher, the 59 of Tyler Lewis. Well, Tyler, you had a couple looks to the inside there on that 7 machine, kind of settled back in third. How was this 59 car was working in feature one? And did you think you had a crack at second spot there for a little bit?
Yeah, I did. A few more laps racing. The next feature will be fun coming through the field with these two guys. We're all pretty even right now, but it'll be fun next race.
I know you guys got some support on this 59 car that make things happen for you guys. Who do you want to give a shout out to that get things done for you guys each week here on this 59 car?
I'd like to thank Cranny Industrial Services, Horse Falls Auto Service, and then everyone here at Flamboro Speedway for having us out. We really appreciate it.
There you go, fans. A round of applause. Your third place finisher, the 59 of Tyler Lewis.